Hello everyone. So today, let's solve today's Leetcode daily challenge question. Before that, you can check my playlist of we have Leetcode daily challenge question. We have prefix sum, bit manipulation, and other concept video. Also, I have recently uploaded this video where I explain the hiring process of JP Morgan for students, and here I uploaded the my journey, how I prepared and all from first year to last year, what I did in my college life. Okay, you can check out that. This video will be helpful because now the hiring season is coming, like placement season is coming, so you can check this video. So let's solve. Minimum length of string after operations. You are given a string s. You can perform the following process on s any number of times. Okay, so choose an index I in the string such that there is at least one character to the left of the index I that is equal to s of I, and at least one character to the right that is equal to s of I. Okay, so we have to check. So let's say this index I, we have to check if there is at least one character on the left side of this index, okay, and right side of it index are the same, and we have to delete that closest character to the left of index I that is equal to s of I. Delete the closest character to the right of index I that is equal to s of I. Okay, so first we have to find if there is any character on the left of the current index and right, and then we have to delete both of them and return the minimum length of final string s that you can achieve. So after doing all this, we have to return the minimum length. Okay, so if we see this example, we have a b, yeah, we have a b, a a c b, c b, and b. Okay, so this is our string. Okay, now here what we have to do, we have to select a character, and let's say this is my index, these are my index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so let's say if I select index 2, this a, okay, then is there any left character which is equal to a? Yes, this. And is there any right? Yes, this. So we have to delete both of this. So if I delete this and this, I'll delete this and this. Then if I select the character b, if is there any character which is same as b? Yes, so this is. And is there is there any on the right side? Yes, so I can delete this b and this b. Now see, is there any left? Yes, it is there. But right, it is not there. Okay, nothing is there. Like is equal to C. Okay, so we cannot delete. We can only delete when we have left and right both. So what is our string? A, C, B, C, B. Okay, so we got this string. And what is the length of this string? Is 5. So it is returning 5. Okay. And if we see this example, A and A. The length is only 2, so we cannot, anyhow, we cannot do the operation if it was different or same. Doesn't matter. Even if, let's check. Left we have, right we don't have. So we cannot delete. So our condition is we can we can perform these operations any number of times. Okay. But for a current index, what you are checking is left one and right. Okay, left of it there should be a character which is same as the current, and on the right also it should be same as the current. Then you can delete both of them, and we have to return the minimum. Okay, so what will be the brute force approach? Is you will, okay, what will be the brute force approach? Here it was A, B, A, C, B, C, B. Okay. So, brute force approach will be? Let's say you are at this character. Then you will use two loops. Okay, one to iterate this, and inside that we wanted two, that one is to left and one is right. Okay, so let's say I am at this index and my loop will be first loop inside. Okay, this, let's say this is I. So we are moving this I, and j will be, if I'm at this index, j will be moving from 0 to this index, and 0, I mean 0 to this index minus 1, and this index plus 1 to n. And then it will check if there is any character same as this, then we can use the two boolean, and if yes, then we can delete it, and then we will proceed further. If you want the solution for this, please comment on this video. Today I'll be telling you a simple approach. Okay, brute force I'll not be coding in this video. Okay, because it will the length of video will be high. If you want, please let me know in the comment section. I will create another video for that. Okay, instead the here what will be our time complexity n square. Okay, because we are, one is this, and second we have two times till this and from here to here. Okay, and you have to delete that string, that character, and you have to build another string, another string basically, and you have to check that. So this is a like, uh, we are doing so much processing on that string, and at the end we are not returning this string, right? The main thing is, I want to tell you, whenever the question is, as this is like, this is my experience, this is what I observed is, okay, in this question what is given is, we are given a string and we have to return a number. Okay, so we do not actually need to do the operation to that string. Okay, so we just have to calculate how many times we can do. So this brute force approach, we have to delete, right, actually delete these characters. But if our answer is like we have to return the number, then we don't have to delete the characters or anything. We just have to like use some logic so that we can directly calculate this thing in without modification of a string. Okay, so this is a trick, and here you can see it is a medium level question, but you can simple, this is a simple thing. Okay, uh, okay, so we have left and right. That means, let's say this is my left, this is my current, and this is my right. What I can do, if my current is there, I can delete left and right, then I'll get current. Okay, that means if I have 3, then I'll get only one remaining. Let's say if I have 5, then how many will be remaining? 1. Because current left right, again this current we have, again we will be having some left and right, right? So let's say here I have aim how many times? 3 times. Okay, so if I select middle one and if I delete, only one will be remain. Okay, so here in this question, as I'm saying, we don't actually need to do the operations. We have to just calculate the minimum length. Okay, so we have to use some other logic. So think in this way: if my character length, okay, if my characters are in odd number of times, then only one character will be remaining. Okay, because odd if we have, then we'll cancel two if we like consider like canceling, deleting. And this is the first case. If I have even, let's say if I have left 1, left 2, current and right, or we can have left, current, right 1, right 2. Okay, so for this current, I can delete this left 2 and this right. But for this remaining these two characters, can I delete left one? No, right? Because we don't have the any right side character. So there will be two characters remaining. Here also, if I delete this and this, two characters will be remaining. Because if we have both, then only we can delete both. Okay, so if my number is even, then two. Here also you can see for b is even number of times, that is 4. So you can see 2 are remaining, and c is also 2 times is there, so it is also even. So see, so okay, you understood. If even, then 2 characters will be remaining, and if it is odd, then 1. This is what for each character. Okay, so for that we are going to use hash concept. Okay, so in the last 2 3 question, not the like the latest last, but before that we have used the hash concept. Okay, if you want a detailed video on hashing also, where to use and all, let me know in the comment section, I will create a video on that. Okay, so we will use a hash array basically of how many characters? 26. Okay, this I explained in like previous video also. Okay, so let's say I have 25 till index my will be 25, 4, 5, 6 until 25. Okay, so this will be my hash array. Let's say consider this is my hash array. These are the indexes. Okay, so I'm considering this 0 as my A character. I'm considering this 1 as my B character. This 2 as my C character. How is I'll be doing this A minus A, which is equal to 0. This B minus A, which is equal to 1. This C minus A, which is equal to 2. How A minus A is 0. Okay, so if you find the SK values, you find this SK value. Here you can see char A, what is the value? 97. B is 98. So if I subtract if I do B minus A, then I'll get 1. If I do C minus A, I'll get 2. So in that way, we are mapping our uh, characters to this array. Okay, so this will be our A, B. So we are going to store frequency of A in this index 0. And for B, we are going to store here C and till Z. Okay, so yeah, here, yeah, for char C S S dot char sorry, to char array. Okay, we'll get the character C. Now, um, we are going to do what? Hash of C minus A plus plus. So we will do this. So if we have B, then it will increment the value of that index element, okay, by 1. Now we built our hash array. This array we built, let's say we have A how many times? A 3 times, B 4 times, C 2 times. Okay, so we have built this. Now we will iterate over this and we will check how many are even. And one more thing is we can have 0 in the array, right? By default value. So if we see 0 is a even number, if we do the calculation. Okay, so for that we have to skip for int I equal to 0, I less than 26, I plus plus. If my hash of I is not equal to 0, then only we will do this thing. Is what? If my hash of I percent 2 is equal to 0, that means it is even. We will take one variable int count, okay, which is 0 initially, and count plus equal to 2. Else if it is even, we have to do this 2. Okay, increment 2, that means only 2 will be remaining of that characters. And if it is odd, then plus 1. Okay, and at the end we are going to return our count. So basically here we are what we are doing. So let's say I have 10 characters or 10 character 10 frequency of a in my string. So I can cancel 2 2 2 2 like that, and at the end we will be remaining with 2 because it is a even number. If I have odd, okay, then there will be only one remaining. Let's run this code. So this is using a hashing concept. Okay, so this is a simple approach. You have to think in this way. Okay, so this string type of questions are you don't actually need to do the operations if it is asked. Okay, if it is asked, we have to return the numbers and all. If here if they asked to return a string, then that time we can think of it. Okay, we have to build a string, right? Here if the only number is there, so we have to think like this logically, that there must be something like this. Okay, so we have to count and all. Okay, so let's submit this solution. Yeah, our submission our solution got accepted. And instead of this hash array, you can make use of hash map. Okay, so there you will be doing this thing only. Here why I use the hash array is basically I know the size, right? So that is why I used simple approach. But in hash map also you can store its like character and its frequency, and at the end iterate over its values and check the same thing. So same approach, but the only thing is different, like hash map you are going to use. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated.